Hello, Friends Church family. I hope you're having a great week. Just want to update you on a couple things that are happening this weekend, and then a few things as we prepare for summer. This weekend is our final weekend of our Volunteer with Friends, June 10th and 11th. You know, God calls every one of us to serve and to find our place and our people within His church. And what better way to do that than to volunteer with friends? It's our event that's held in our pavilion after each of our services this weekend on June 10th and 11th. There are a multitude of opportunities for you to serve God within your church, from our creative team to our hospitality team, which is parking and ushering and welcoming people. Next gen, we have nursery and preschool and elementary and special needs. And don't forget, Vacation Bible School is coming up. And we're probably going to have 1,500 kids, and we would love to have you sign up and be a part of that as we serve our community and serve our next generation. And we got teams for missions and all the events that we do there and operations. So stop by one of the tables in a pavilion and come with questions to match your time and your talent with a role that will help expand and develop your faith and continue to serve our church as we become this community of authentic Christ followers. Love to see you this weekend afterwards and get you signed up. Along with that, this Saturday night, June 10th, 6:30 to 8 p.m. in our backstage room, My Marriage Matters. We're going to have a great continuation of this series, and we live in a world where our tendency is towards separateness in our own individual way. And the world will always strive to decouple us and drive us apart. But as married couples, it's spiritual intimacy that draws us back together with God and really in that triangle of oneness with Him and our partner. And join us for the fourth and final session of the My Marriage Matters series. It's going to be led by Dr. Chris and Alyssa Grace of the Biola University Center for Marriage and Relationships. And the Graces are here to help our couples grow closer to God, which draw us closer together as His family. So this Saturday night, come to church, and then immediately following, come to our wrap-up of this series, My Marriage Matters. And then Father's Day, June 17th and 18th. Man, we love dads. They do so much for us, and we want to honor them in a really special way. And so we'd love for you to join us at our Father's Day service. We are completely dedicating this to Dad. Be sure to invite your dad figures in your life, your fathers, your grandfathers, stepfathers, father-in-laws, uncles, brothers, cousins, whoever, you name it. We can't wait to see you here June 17th and 18th at one of our 3 services as we celebrate Father's Day together. And this weekend, we're going to be wrapping up our series called Control Freaks. We've been looking at the scriptures out of the Old Testament and some of the characters there, and we've learned who is really in control. That it's not us, it's God. And we've tried to apply those biblical stories to our lives, and this week we're going to be talking about Nehemiah. But right after that, starting on June 24th and 25th, we turn to Living in Fantasyland, a new 5-week sermon series. If you or someone you know has ever found themselves running from like boredom or pain, maybe responsibility, emptiness, demand, finances, maybe it's broken identity or just this fast-paced world that we live in, we have an exciting message of hope for you. We're going to take an honest look at life and pleasure and work, how we balance time and achievement and possessions. And the book of Ecclesiastes really helps us in that. So I want you to join us the 24th and 25th as we find our true meaning for life in the midst of dealing with all that this world brings our way, fatigue and emptiness. It tries to define who we are and who we should be, but we all understand that God really is the one who defines that. Join us for the real solution to kind of fill our cups with a lasting effect and the only way that will truly satisfy. So many great things happening here at Friends. Love for you to join us this summer and be a part. God bless and have a great weekend. Hope to see you at church.